In the clan war, there's a restricted monkey in ZMG Superdome, but we could only use these 3 towers, which is going to be the boomerang, ice, and the sub. So let's showcase the strategy in the ranked game as of right now. Also, if you do want to support me, just use my code Kevin Gaming before you buy something in the Battles 2, BT6, or in the Bloons car store shop. Thank you guys so much. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, so we're on the map of Silent Ladder, and we're going to be using the strategy of BTN, Boomer, Ice, and the sub. So we're going to be starting off with BTN as going to be his hero, which I'm not sure what is the best type of spot for BTN, but we're going to go for the sub because I know Boomer starts going to be so freaking hard to pull this off. Okay, so this guy we starting off with the ETN, and he's got Boomer as going to be the loadout. So is he running with the Boomer strategy as going to be the same thing? I think so. Well, obviously, we're going to use the strategy, but we did get this from the clan war. Also, we got to be really careful against this space inside because this guy is semi-wisdom space eco. So, we'll go up into the twin guns just to help out against that. But yeah, I don't know if this will be pretty impossible to try this out on the map like this, but I'm hoping for the best. We could go all the way get to round 30, but I know the strategy cannot survive all the way get to round 39, because if you go all the way get to round 39 along with this combo, then obviously you won't somehow defend it, unless you need to go for the better defense up by going for the first strikes, go for the more presses, more dom, icicle impel, and much more. So I've been thought about like going all the way get to round 30 to see if we could try to send like my opponent a 4 to 5 BD rushes. Like, we will save money, whatever, we're gonna have everything set up so we can try to save it to go for the rushes on round 30. But either way that, he went for the ricochet, but he went for the red hot ranks, which is a good sign. I should probably do the same thing like right about now because I'm not too confident to go the upgrade to only for the twin guns or something. So I think we are going to somehow be good against that. So we'll send it with some good greens. And I know that the strategy could possibly work out against any upper sets of the rushes. Like, for example, if there's like a tight ceramics or something. Oh, it's got farm. Okay, so Boomer farm, it's going to be the strategy. So Boomer farm is going to be pretty interesting here. And I think it's last tower, which could be my guess here. I think my guess has to be maybe a sniper. Maybe he's going for the spy factory. Like, I'm not sure. But he's got ETN. Like, I know ETN helps out along with every towers that gives global count detection. So I've been thought about trying my best to try to somehow pull this off. And even though we're on the map of Silent Ladder, I think we have to somehow be super duper careful. Whatever, if we do somehow get like a bait rush or something. Okay, activate the tech bot against ETN. I never really see people decide to do that before though, but I guess that makes sense though. But we'll send it with some eco with some good yellows, which I know obviously I do want to send a long time for progression eco. Now, if you may remember that the strategy that I used to try this strategy back at a long time, that I think Boomer, Ice, and Sub pairs pretty well. Whatever, if you are trying to somehow go for the first strikes against a 45 BEDs, like if you have to somehow like micro your first strike, like that's the best way you have to somehow able to somehow micro your first strike ability. Whatever, if you're trying to attempt to pop the 45 BEDs later it. Also, are we good? Oh my god, why is my Blade Ricochet not doing a good job? Okay, let me activate this so we don't die. Oh my god, what is up with my Boomerang today? What the heck? Oh my god, like, is my placement actually terrible? I don't know if it has to be my perfect position spot for my Boomer. Like, there's nearly no way, chat. I should probably save it to go for the reactor because I don't even know if reactor plus having with that's gonna help out against that. Yeah, I think we are going to somehow be A-okay, because I know we're going to regenerate lives along with ETN, or BTN, sorry. But yeah, I think he's going to try to save it to go for the monkey bank, as going to be the way. Oh, it's got sniper! Okay, so I thought this guy would be going for the spy factory, but no, he's going for the sniper, as going to be the strategy. Alright, well, that's a really good choice from my opponent, that this guy decided to go for the spy factory here. Also, did he have a global count detection here? I think he did. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, he actually did. Okay, well, he did somehow sell his farm to try to go for a level 7 here, so that's a fair play. And we'll send it with some better progression Nico here, and I'm not sure that in the next few rounds, which I know obviously we're going to go all the way get to round 30 or something. Now, I know he's got the sniper, he's going for the better defense up, which I'm not sure if this guy will try to send me with some more rushes in the next round or something, which I know we do want to showcase this type of strategy, which I've been thought about like try it out once again, which last time I did try it was back in a long time. So yeah, I don't even know if there is a way that this guy will somehow send me with some tight ceramic rushes, which I know obviously like getting tight ceramics, it's definitely not going to be pretty easy, because I do want to somehow defend it by having to go for the snowstorm, maybe go for 2 more glades. Like, I am not sure because I know 2 more glades plus with the combo. I don't know how exactly are we going to try to pull this off here, but I believe there's a chance that we could try to somehow defend the more rushes by going for the sub upgrade, which is going to be the arm pierce darts, which obviously I know that arm pierce darts upgrade is going to allow us to be able to somehow defend the heck out of these smooth rushes. Okay, I don't even know if, should we set like a more rushes this time? I think we might set like a more rush, so let me go and start place down the sub, like, right here. And I think we'll send like a fortified mobs in the next round, which I know this guy needs to somehow defend that fortified mobs along with it. So we'll send one, and we'll keep sending more, and that should be enough actually. So let's send one. Yeah, I think he might have to somehow go for the full rifle. I'm not sure, but yeah, I had to go for the full rifle. Okay, I actually got that up. All right, well played, sir. Yep, he might defend it. 100% though. Oh, maybe. Oh, he died! Oh my god, there's no way he died to the set of the ceramics inside. What? No way. I thought this guy defended like the secondary fortified mode that we barely somehow sent. Oh my god, that was so close that this guy almost defended on his side. Like, there's literally no way. Oh well, it is what it is, man. But we're gonna hop into a second match here, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we're in the next game, but we're on the map of Bloons Quarry. Now, obviously, we're doing pretty much well by ecoing a lot, because I know we have like around at almost like 1,500 per eco. Now, as for this guy, he's gonna be running with Darling along with the Spy Factory, and I'm not joking, guys. This guy, he's been semi-res eco the whole entire round for the early game, from round 1 to round 10 or something. Like, I don't know why this guy hasn't sent me any eco ever. Like, he shouldn't switch up from yellows or something. Okay, he sent me with some purple, so we'll activate this so we don't screw things up. Hopefully we'll be fine. Yup, we are fine, because I know we got the more glaze up, we got everything that we have. But still, this guy, I don't know what the heck is he doing though, but I want to try to somehow get like a rush here with some ZMGs. Maybe we'll get like a ZMG rushes or BFBs, like who knows. But I know Ty's Ceramic is going to be pretty scary though, but we have the Ice Monkey to help out against that. But I do not know if this guy decided able to send me any upper rush, which I want to somehow get rush from this guy with a ZMG or DETs, etc. though. Because I know BADs won't somehow defend it along with the strat, but we can still somehow defend it by having to go for the first strike abilities, go for the impel, have the upgrade to the Molotov or something. So yeah, he's going for the Spy Palace here, which I think he's going for the upgrade to the Long Light Spikes, which is going to be the upgrade for the Spy Factory, so that's a fair play. We're definitely going to somehow be fine against that, but I know round 20 is about to be here very, very soon though, and I should probably go for the Arm Pierce Stars for my sub, so we're going to try to save it to go for the Arm Pierce Stars, ladies and gentlemen, and yup, round 20 is here, so we'll go for the Arm Pierce Darts up. Perfect. Also, I want this guy to defend the heck out of the insides, which, imagine this guy died to the AI, then I'm gonna be so freaking disappointed, because every time I see players die to the AI, every time, I will be going insane if this guy will die to that, and I'll be like, bro, like, can you please go for your defense? Like, don't die to the AI or something. Like, dude, like, they need to somehow, like, learn how to not die to the AI every single time here in-game though. Like, I'm not even kidding, man. But yeah, we hit like around at 3,000 per eagle per mark, which I'm very happy about. I know Tyson is about to be coming up in the next round, which is going to be around 24. But we're making much lives here, which I'm okay with that. So, we're about to go for the reactor right about now. And I know it's about to be on round 24, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully. Super Monkey. Oh my god, he's running with Darling, Spy Factory, and Super. There's literally no way this guy will be going for the Super Monkey strategy. Ah, dang it, bro. I wanted this guy to leak down some lives for the early game, so that way I could try to send like a FBT rush from my opponent's side. But I think we'll send like one ZMG. Like, I'm not sure if this guy will send a defender or not, but we'll send one. And come on, bro, like, at least somehow defend like one regular ZMG. Like, I want to see your defense here, my friend. If not, you're just gonna somehow throw in the content here. Like, no joke, bro. So yeah, he's just gonna try to defend it, but he needs to somehow defend it by going for the Dark Knight. Oh, he tower boosted. Bro, what are you doing? Is he stupid, bro? Like, what are you doing? Oh my god, if he's out of the AI, I have no words, bro. Like, I want this guy to defend it, and that's all. Like, there's literally no way this guy will die to the AI. Or just go for a Dark Knight, like, do something. Or target your Dark Gunners, like, what are you doing? Oh, Spy Factory. Okay, he's going for the Spy Storm, right? I think he's gonna go for a Spy Storm. Okay. We'll have the Icicle Impel. But I think he's dead though, right? Unless this guy might tower boost this or level 10. Like, he needs to do something though. Okay, he activated it. Oh, he activated it. I think it's a bit too late. I think it's too late though. Oh no, he defended. He defended though. Okay, well, luckily he defended, which I'm happy, but still, his defense is not that great though. Literally, there's no way this guy is absolutely not going to survive this though. but I want to get rushed with some FBDs along with the strategy. But still, I want to try my best to try to somehow like go for the rushes, but I don't know how possible that this guy will counter me with some sets here. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I know this guy isn't as good, though. Like, I don't know how this guy did manage to get into his ZMG Superdome, which I know we're still in the highest arena. Well, not in the Hollow Masters, though. But, like, imagine if I face players that aren't as good in the Hollow Masters. Like, I have no words to say, though. I have no words. Now, I know, obviously, round 30 is about to be here very, very soon. So, we're about to go and start going for the first strikes right about here, because I want to save it to go for the, you know, have the abilities prepared, though. And once we use the ability against the BAD, then there might be a chance that we could try to defend the heck out of these insides. But yeah, it's about to be around 30 right about now, right? I think it's about to be around 30. Come on, bro. Round 30, please. Yup, round 30 is here. We'll activate the exterior hives here because I forgot to use it in the last couple of rounds. But this guy still sent me with some eco here. Like, I want to get rushed, though. Like, that's my goal. To try to, like, to get a FBD rush or any of the ZMG rushes that I want to see it from my opponent's side, though. But I think we'll do on round 32 here because I don't even know if this is going to be pretty impossible to try to defend it by going for the first strikes. Or, you know, just get some defensive for the BD rushes. Like, if it's regular, then that might be the easiest defense of my life. Alright, it's round 32, so I think we'll send, like, my opponent a 4-5 BD rushes. So, I'm going to say I'm going to rush you. And let's send my opponent one, though, because I want to see if this guy will defend it. Okay, why is every time the last fight kept appearing every single time, bro? This is so annoying. And he's dead at it. No, you're dead, though. Like, look, this guy completely tower boosted. Like, dude, there's literally no chance this guy will defend it. Like, what the heck, bro? Like, there's no way this guy won't summon defend it. Like, there's no way he won't defend that rush. Yeah, there's no... Oh, he sent me with some Thai ZMGs. What the heck? Okay, let me see if we can try to defend it. We'll go for the Molotov, actually. Okay. Oh, what the heck? Oh, what the heck am I doing? Okay, we stratted it. Oh my god, that was so clean, bro. But still, we didn't get a 4-5 BDs, unfortunately, though. But he's dead at the AI, or not AI, but the 4-5 BD rush. But, yup, he is dead, though. There's literally no chance that this guy can't defend it because his defense is terrible. I mean, to be honest here, I know this guy did try his best, though. But still, this guy hasn't been playing as well. That his defense is not the greatest, though. Like, all this guy needs to somehow do is to go for the MAD, go for the Carver Spice, or go for any features that you want to somehow defend it inside here. Kind of sad that we didn't get rushed in the last couple of rounds, but we got a Sandbox that we can showcase it in there, so I will catch you guys when we get to the Sandbox. Alright, chat, so we're going to showcase it in the Sandbox to test out a FBT rushes on round 30, which I know obviously my opponent last game did not send me any rushes, unfortunately, but we're going to send like a space 4-5 BADs. We'll send like 2 actually here, because I want to see if we can try to somehow defend myself a 4-5 BD by having to go for the first strike ability or something. So I think this might be a chance we could try to defend the 4-5 BDs by having with this combo and battles too. So yeah, I think we might defend this though, actually. Yeah, we might defend. Oh wait, I can't micro. What the heck? Oh, last spike again. Oh my god. Fix your game, NK. Or fix the game battles too. Okay, we popped it, but I think this might be the best time to try to first strike the sets of the ZMGs, but yeah, we did. It's to pop it, though. Well, that's round 30, 4-5 BDs, ladies and gentlemen. I should probably do is we'll send, like, a round 32 with some sets of the 4-5s. But let me place on the farmer here, because I know it's kind of bothering me that much. But we'll do on round 32. We'll set this back to 100k. And yeah, let's get started. So we'll send, like, one 4-5 BD. And we'll go for another exterior hives, I guess. So we'll keep doing that. And yeah, let's just keep sending more, though. So I could try to defend myself like a 4-5 here. Oh, I can't even sell. Okay. Except I could Bloon boost it. Oh, let me activate this. Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm gonna tower boost this. There's only one 45 ADs left. Oh. Alright, I think we should probably just kill it quickly. Alright. Absolute zero just to help out. And we are defending, chat. Alright. Holy cow. Okay. I want to showcase it in the Sandbox because, guys, I wanted to try to somehow get a really good game with using the Boomer, Ice, and Sub, because every player I've been finding, they didn't even send me any rushes like a BIB, ZMGs, or DETs, even with Thai Ceramics, which I do want to see the Thai Ceramics in action along with it though. But all I can say is with the strategy, I think from my opinion here, it's absolutely one of the insane that you could barely defend it by having to go for the first strikes ability, go for the exterior highs, level 3 ability it, and I think this shreds everything by having a lot with it. Either with that, we will somehow take that for sure for today's content, and I know I do apologize I have to hop into a Sandbox because I know every player decides to not rush me, they decide to somehow completely throwing the content off the bus. But all good to say at least though, but once again, we will somehow take that for sure, alright? But that's going to be it for today's video, so I hope you guys do all enjoy. Don't forget to click that subscribe button if you're new here, and also while you're at it, drop a like on today's video if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to check out my previous video of meet the slowest tower combination in Bloons Sea Battles 2.